And we are live. Good morning, everybody. It's your favorite truck driver in the whole wide world, ex-truck driver, Bitcoin Ben, here for the morning. What the pluck is going on with cryptocurrencies? Now, let me tell you what the pluck is going on with cryptocurrencies. What the pluck is going on with cryptocurrencies is a lot, my friends. I have had 3 conversations just this morning with some, wrong mic. Okay, sorry guys, hang on a second. Audio, you're right. There we go. Ha. Thank you. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I don't know why this changes. Oh, that's right. I rebooted my computer. I had a few updates I had to do. So, okay. Sorry about that. So, the tree conversations with Tree. I ain't talking Tree Finney. I'm talking Tree. Tree conversations with what we would consider whales, right? These individuals each purchase, on average, I'd say each quarter, they're each probably buying $500,000 worth of Bitcoin each quarter. That's their crypto allowance, shall we say. So on average, they're each purchasing about $500,000 each quarter. All right. That's each quarter of a year. So like January, February, March, that's one quarter. April, May, June, that's another quarter. All right. Each of these people have upped the amount they're going to buy this year by at least 50%. And do you know why? Because of the halvening. All right. The halvening is in about 420 days, I think 425, something like that. Now, what makes this relevant? If you look at the life of the Bitcoin, the whole time it's been around, the halvenings have a flow with price and volume and all that. They're accumulating now because they know that come December, January of next year, off to the races on the price of Bitcoin. You have to understand something. 92% of the Bitcoin that will ever be created is out already. 92%. At the halvening, it will be 95%. almost 95%. The rest of the 5% left to be released will take 112 years. 112 years. What they know and what Michael Saylor knows and what all these big players know and what you guys should recognize is after this happening, good luck getting a hold of $23,000 Bitcoin. Good luck with that. If it follows trends. Now, this is me having a conversation with 3 separate people. These 3 separate people that, wait, like 2 of them know each other. The other one, the other 2 don't know. So, 3 separate people. They all understand that this year, this 2023, any time that they can get the Bitcoin under $46,000, they're in the green for the next 4 years. Let me explain. All right. We're going to have a run up again. All right. And then we're going to have a drop again. The drop, the next big drop in probably 3 or probably in 2026. The next, maybe late 2025. The next big drop, the low will be 46,000. So, like, this low was 16,000 and some change-ish. All right. The next low is going to be about 46 grand. So they know anything under that, they're in the green from here on out. They know they're in the green forever. Now, once it hits 46, they're still going to buy. They're still going to buy up to probably 85. All right. They'll be buying up to 85. And then once it hits 85, it's going to blow past 100. But they will not be buying past 85 because their plan is that in 3 years, when it dips again, when it drops under 85, they'll sell a portion of their Bitcoin. All right. And that portion will be something they claim on their taxes. And it will be the amount of money that they do their initial rebuy at the next 46,000. You see what I'm saying? All right. These are serious players. These are people who literally, they look at the math. They don't look at hype. They don't look at the bullshit. They don't look at any of that horse shit that the average, retail, buyer looks at. Like, they don't see a headline and go, oh no, maybe I should sell. No, they don't pay attention to none of that horse shit. All right. That's one of the guys has a saying. Dumb money does dumb things. All right. Now, they're not saying that like they want to insult anybody. All right. But retail, a lot of the people who buy high and then sell low, that's what they call the dumb money. Those are the people that are easily frightened off. All right. They call that the dumb money. Well, they realize that the dumb money gets scared by dumb things. All right. If you own some Bitcoin and you paid on average whatever 65,000, and it drops down to 16 and you sell, they chalk you up to dumb money, where smart money, they don't mind that they paid 65,000, and they actually buy more at 16,000. They buy more at 23,000. So they dollar cost average that 64 down. This is the difference between people who are emotionally attached to their money and those who use money as a tool. Right? If you view money as a tool, then you don't get frightened off by stupid shit. Where if you're emotionally tied to your money, then what that means is you've probably invested money you shouldn't have. If you're looking at your portfolio value and you're like, I'm down 65%. Oh man. That means that's money that in your mind you may need in the near future. you shouldn't have invested that money. If at any point you may need it, don't invest it. All right? Because, especially in Bitcoin, because if you got $100 and you put $100 into Bitcoin, expect not to liquidate that $100 for 4 years at least. Not need it for 4 years. In fact, you shouldn't need it for a long time. Right? But I digress. So my point today is this. If you have extra capital, get more Bitcoin. Right? And educate yourself on what you're holding. Understand that whatever money you put into it is a 4-year hold, at least. That way you can rotate, right? So how I do it is I have a layout of what I bought when and at what price. So that if I ever sell, I sell the earliest first. So that I'm not selling cryptos that I paid a higher price for. I'm selling cryptos that I paid the lower price on, so that in reality, I'm actually paying a smaller amount for what I'm purchasing with that crypto. Let me give you an example. Hypothetically, which this is not what happened, but could have happened. Let's say that I sold cryptos to purchase my Corvette, all right? If I would have done that, I would have sold some of my early, say, Litecoin that I got for $4 each. All right. Or maybe I sold some of my early Bitcoin that I got for $600 each. So that in reality, my Corvette, instead of costing 80 or whatever it cost, would in reality cost me $1,000, $1,200. You know, so you are purchasing an asset at a lower price because of the price that you had purchased your other asset at. And that is how you become wealthy. You have to think about these things. All right, now, so those of you out there watching this right Number one, there's a link under here for Caleb and Brown. Right. Yeah, in 2025, that will be a $1 million Corvette. Yes, that's why I didn't sell any cryptos to buy my Corvette. Yeah, right. But you get the point. If you plan, or if you, all of you, right? All of you can, all of you should sign up for Caleb and Brown. Link under here. Even if you're not gonna buy today, Caleb and Brown are my go-to guys and gals. Never once has a purchase not gone through with them. Never once has it not went smoothly. Do not rely on Coinbase. Do not rely on Kraken. Do not rely on any of these exchanges that are not direct purchases. What I mean, a direct purchase is what Caleb and Brown does. They get it right from the source into your wallet, while exchanges API into each other. And they take your order, and then they may freeze your purchase. They may reject your purchase if it isn't timed right for them. And they may tell you, all right, your purchase went through. You'll get your Bitcoin in 5 to 7 days. We've all had that happen with Coinbase, where you go on there and you're like, all right, let me buy, $1,000 worth of Bitcoin. All right, your coins will appear in 5 to 7 days. Yeah, but you just took my money. All right. I understand. All right. I understand that people use other apps and stuff like that. That's your choice. But when you reach a point, and this is not saying anything negative, when you're buying $500,000 worth of Bitcoin, you don't want to go through an app. Let me just say that. At Caleb and Brown, you're talking to the people on the phone. when you purchase $10,000 worth of Bitcoin, you don't want to go to an app. Number one, they report that shit. I'll end it there. Okay, so anyone heard anything about $600 reporting, stuff like that? That's just saying. Okay, now something else. Everyone in here this March, the LINKS event, which only has 40 tickets available, and we've already sold 20 something. The link, I think there's 20 tickets left for the LINKS event in St. Louis on March. Oh, here it comes. Right. On March 17th, the LINKS event. Then the 18th and the 19th is the Founders Group / Crypto World event. I highly recommend any of you trying to get into the industry, wanting to partner with other people and launch a crypto world, or wanting to partner with me. I will be looking for partners to partner with at the St. Louis LINKS event, because I'm going to be opening up stores in Florida, Texas, some other places. I'm looking for partners, and I know of 5 other people looking for partners in launching crypto worlds and other things that shall be talked about at the events. Right? If you guys are looking to get into entrepreneur, if you're looking to leave your job and work for yourself, this is the year right now. Right? This is the events that you guys want to go to. You want to go to a LINKS event, which is on the 17th, and the Founders event, which is on the 18th and 19th. Make it a 3-day weekend and change your guys' life. We already have a ton of people that have changed their lives here in America, in El Salvador. I'm meeting with a real estate gal here like early next week, and we're looking at locations. I'm 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 doing a contest where I bring 6 or 8 people to a house here in Florida, and they work with me for a month. And whoever the best is, I hire them at my place here in Sarasota. Oh, yeah. Now, if you want more information, click the link under here. Join my Patreon. Watch the Patreon show today. And if you want information on tickets to the St. Louis event, 512-877-8577. Again, 512-877-8577. 512-877-8577. Get your tickets now because we're looking for partners. We, as investors, are looking for partners to open up these branches in your area or areas near. Jenny said, "Hey, Ben, when will you be conducting interviews?" Looks like we are doing one today at um, at 12:30. All right. See you guys on Patreon. Love you guys. Bye.